Hey everybody, welcome back to Tuckaway Pines. So it has been about 2 weeks since our winter solstice brew has been infusing and sitting on the shelf. So I figured I'd bring you along and show you what I do to strain it off, bottle it, and even what I did to, gift it. Cute little way to gift it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so what I have here is obviously my infusion. I have actually the brandy bottle that the brandy came in. I just washed it out really good, let it dry, and I'm just going to put it back in here essentially. So that works there. A funnel so I don't make any mess. I even have, you could use a cheesecloth, or what this is a cotton flour towel. And I'll use that to strain off like kind of the pulp and whatnot there. And I just have like a bowl with a strainer for my, my oranges and solids that way. That way it's discarded there. So simple enough, just get ready to strain it off. Your funnel. Try not to make a mess. At least me. Kind of sloppy. It smells so good. Now, the recipe does state that you can, when you strain it off, that it should sit for another 3 weeks or so to mellow out. I guess that's kind of up to your preference, because once you strain it, it sits on your shelf anyway until you want to drink it. So it kind of mellows out that way anyway. So you don't have to necessarily set it aside for 3 weeks unless you so choose, so it's not like a mandatory step. Which I think I am just going to bottle it up now and set it off on my shelf and just kind of let it sit there until when I'm ready to use it. So, but yeah, just strain it off. Okay, so I'm done straining everything off. I have all my solids inside the strainer that's dripping any excess liquid into the bowl. So if you want to go as far as getting every last drop, you can pour whatever dripped off back in here. And actually, if you really want, you can take some sort of masher and, kind of mash out any other last second liquid from your oranges and lemons, and then go as far as putting that, and not a whole lot, but it's something. Let it drip off. Just put that in there. Not a lot, but it's a little something. So. Okay, so that's done. This is finishing off straining. Now, like I said, for Christmas, Thanksgiving, I made a batch, and it was ready by Christmas, and I ended up gifting it. And the cute little way that I gifted it was using little bottles. I used these little hot sauce bottles, they're called. I mean, you could use them for anything, really, but little hot sauce bottles, and they came with the caps for it, and even the shrink wrap to go around the cap to, seal it so it looks store-bought. And if you had your own label, That'd even be perfect, you know? So I'm going to show you kind of how that works. And yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Like I said, just need some time. Realistically, if you can, a couple weeks. And yeah. So I am going to, actually I'm going to need this little funnel yet. And it fits perfectly, so I'm going to take this. It's nice, good color. It smells amazing, actually. Now I'm going to fill it up probably about to like the nape of the neck of the bottle. That's perfect. Just where I wanted it. And then this, I'm going to cap off. I'm going to label it, well, I mean it is brandy, but I'm going to kind of throw a little label that it's, you know, infused brandy, and just throw it on my pantry shelf because, you know, it's alcohol and it can sit out for, you know, a long period of time. So there's that. That's all done. Okay, so I have my bottle all capped up. And it comes, this kit that I ordered, I can leave the link in the description for it actually. It's a 24 case of these bottles, comes with the caps, the shrink wrap, and even since it's labeled hot sauce, it comes with those little plastic, I don't know, it's like the lid with the hole in it where you could just drip out however much sauce you wanted. It comes with those too, so. But I can leave that in the description. Anyway, so I have this capped with the shrink wrap. You want to put it around, obviously the neck of the bottle, and then have about, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch over, sticking above the cap, because then it's going to seal over it. So, and then I have my semi-boiling, you can see some bubbles, but it's not a rolling boil. So I'm going to have that, I have that going on right now. And then basically what I'm going to do is just take this and dunk it in. And then you just want to soak, kind of not soak it, but you want to let it sit in there for 5 seconds or so. That way the plastic has time to get around that. The heat can react. And there you go. It's all nice and sealed. Yeah, you got a little lip here. What I typically do is I just kind of cut it off, and if you really are picky, take a lighter or, you know, some heat that way and just kind of soften the edges from you cutting it, because it might be a little rough or not perfect that way. But so that's a little side tip from what I learned. But yeah, otherwise it is nice and sealed. Looks professional, looks store-bought. Like I said before, if you had a nice label you could put up front, so professional. So there's my winter solstice brew. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys try this, and please let me know how this goes. And if you have any other recipes that are similar to this, let me know. I'd love to try it, love to give it a whirl, and I hope you guys enjoy. Happy holidays and a happy new year, and please subscribe so you don't miss out on any other fun little projects we do here on the homestead. Bye guys.